Hello everyone, we are back. Unfortunately, I've been a little busy, so I haven't been able to do very much this past few weeks, but I'm back. So let's get back right into it. Going to chapter or episode 12. Alright, let's go. So it looks like this is Japan, Newville, Tokyo City. Nadesco Bay Bridge. And that is the fun report regarding the activities within the activities on Earth. Good work. Me smile. If I remember right, this is the father of the previous Nadesco captain. We weren't able to stop the Mars successors from revolting. However, I don't intend to give you an excuse or comfort you, but the situation is this. Considering that the Federation army or Federation military wasn't under a single I wouldn't say a single entity. It's more like everyone in the Federation wasn't working together. It's more like there's a lot of political agendas, and due to this, we weren't able to accurately detect the enemy's movements. However, considering the situation, to be able to obtain a trustworthy cooperative cooperative person, although I think they're talking about cooperative group, is a big win for us. You're talking about the Brakes Express Squad. As Kusakabe, the Mars successor leader, had stated, there are people within the Federation army, Federation military that are sympathetic to their cause. They'll never openly help them openly act but they'll secretly support the Mars successors and watch the situation silently. If the successors, the Mars successor, have a overwhelming advantage, then they're likely to start moving, right? The battle with the plants, the lizard war, and the appearance of arrows. The military is still trying to heal from those wars. Arrows. What is arrows? I mean, the plant is obviously based on the metal Mobile Suit Gundam Seed, or yeah, it's from Gundam Seed essentially, and the plant is essentially a group of colonies. Oh, so Arrows is part of the 00 series. And I guess they were part of the Federation, but they gained way too much power. And essentially terrorized any small countries that went up against the Federation or resistance. It's not just the military. The entire world is full of mistrust. The Mars successor seems to be using this opportunity to try and make their image look better. By changing the scenery, I guess. That's Kusakabe's what's the word I'm looking for? His signature, I guess. He's always been good at agitating things. He uses words to make it seem like he'll be able to take away everybody's doubts with just his words. Even though the world isn't that simple. However, even in this situation, there are people that are still trying to do their job without getting affected by it. Nadesco would like to try and make contact with them to increase our battle prowess. As I've already said when we created this squad, I've leave it completely up to you. Even if it's if we're talking about a illegal private military group. Thank you very much. So about that, regarding the continuation of your mission, you're talking about Akito-san? I'm sure he has his own reasons, and maybe his in-law, father-in-law, but I have nothing more to say to him. However, I'd like you to convey a message. What would that be? I'd like to eat your ramen one more time. Understood. I shall convey the message. Tatsan's house. They're back to that small Japanese house, I guess. I see. You're going away. Since Yamato's over here in this world, there's no way we can leave it like that. Along the way, we'll also take care of that Mars group with the help of Nadesco. I've got nothing more to say to you. I just hope that you take good care of yourself, Soji-kun. Thank you very much, Tatsan. I won't forget what you've done for us. But to think I've fished out such a big prize. I count on you, Soji-kun. Those people that use terrorist tactics and pretending to be the face of justice, make sure they pay for it. Roger that. Roger that. And I've got one wish. Would it be alright if Chitose-chan stays here? Huh? I don't mind that. Soji-san. That's how it is, Chitose-chan. I've asked Izumi-san to look for a place where you could work. So you shouldn't have anything to worry about. It's alright, Chitose-chan. There's no reason for you to fight anymore. It might be destiny that we came to this world. You should keep living in this world. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't cry. When a man goes out on his own, there's no need to for it's rude to have tears about it. It's rude to show tears. Anyways, I'll be going. Once we get back Yamato, I'll think about what to do with my life. Although, I don't think I could find any other path except to keep fighting. Oh, so I guess Chitose-chan stays? Interesting. So I wonder if I chose Chitose as the main character, then does Soji stay? Well, I can't imagine how Soji would stay behind, but who knows? Might be something to look at when I play again as Chitose next time. Anyways, back in the Nadesico Bay Bridge. So I understand we're looking for more members, but what are we doing, Lily? I've got a number of options, but first let's make contact with them. Who's them? Celestial beings. Obviously, they're the illegal group from Gundam 00. Serious? Such a bold move on your first step. Actually, I think it's a good option. What would a guy that came only 2 weeks to this world know anything about that? Hey now, Yoko-chan. Don't treat me like a rookie. I may look like this, but I've actually gathered a lot of information. Are the celestial being the ones that the heroes of justice that stop the evil arrows? Huh? Wow. What a completely out of context thing to say. Soji-san, can I ask where you got this information? The movie, Celestial Being. I got it from a movie. Okay. Let's see this. Okay, so it's totally like an action flick, and they've definitely twisted the it's more of a propaganda piece, and definitely twisted things, the reality of things, to be a bit more different, making Celestial Being look a bit more heroic. Harley's like, I knew it. You know, Soji, that's a movie that the government created to get rid of the bad image of arrows. It's just a propaganda. Huh? You know, just by watching it. Well, I kind of thought it's kind of normal in this kind of world. I mean, look at Might. they're kind of like that. True enough, Might is definitely a hero type, like hero character. So he's special in a good way. And where's Might? The Brave Express squad is gonna take care of something and then join us later. But man, Soji, to think you've took all that movie seriously. How stupid are you? Logically thinking, I don't think there's any objection to this. Oh, okay, no. Nine's actually trying to cover for Soji. He's like, logically speaking, I don't think there's any reason why he wouldn't doubt that. There's little to no information about anything about Soso being. On top of that, we came for Earth that was about to be destroyed. We didn't have any pleasures like films in our world, and we're not used to it. 9. Son, did you watch that movie too? Yes. Although, I understood as fiction as soon as I saw it. So she's like, well, thankful for trying to stand up for me. I like to use my captain's captain in order to bring back the original conversation. Bring the conversation back to its original point. But in order to do that, I shall inform you about Soji. I shall inform Soji and Nine about the true information regarding Sosa being and this world's history. Thank you. Celestial being is a genius scientist, Yoria Schuhenberg's personal military group. They use super technology that completely surpass any of the existing mobile suits, and use a new type of mobile suit called Gundam. And using that Gundam, they try to end the world, end all wars around the world. So I see that part is still very similar to the Heroes of Justice. However, how they did it was a little overboard. What they tried to do was go into each each battle and destroy both sides with their own powers. That's a little over the top. Previously, this world had a stare down between the coordinators and naturals. Coordinators are essentially the people that were on the plant, the colonies. They were genetically engineered people that were essentially made in test tubes and created to adapt to space. And naturals are, as it says, natural-born humans that don't have any gene manipulation or anything like that. So obviously there was some, discrimination between the two, and that became an actual war, which is pretty much the story of Seed, Gundam Seed. So it looks like that's what they're talking about, and how somehow the source of being from Gundam 00 came in and tried to stop this war. No, it's like Soldier's like, oh, genetically enhanced coordinators and naturally born naturals. I've heard the huge disparity between the two. But source of beings entering into the picture, the Pacific Federation, which previously had the biggest military power, decreased, and because of that, the coordinators, military Zaft, had declared war on Earth. At the same time, from Jupiter, Ganymede, Callisto, Europa, from the Jupiter vicinity of Jupiter, Ganymede, Callisto, Europa, I'm guessing these are the moons of Jupiter, and all the other small meteor countries band together to form the Anti-Earth Federation. On the other side, the Jupiter Alliance, and attacked Earth. So that's the preview in the Nadesco. So that's the Lizard World where the previous Nadesco have been a big part of. The Jupiter Alliance don't like that being called the Jupiter Alliance. Or I should say Mokulen. The fight became a three-way between Earth, Zaft, and the Jupiter Alliance. It was falling into chaos. Source of Being and some third party that cooperated with them, along with Nadesco, was able to end the war at a draw between Zaf Earth and Jupiter Alliance. So a war with no winner. After that, Earth united all of its countries and became the Earth Federation. Although in the end, the Arrows took over the powers of the Earth Federation and was controlled by the Innovades. Innovades? I heard of that somewhere. They call themselves the New Humans. The human that will bring out about a revolution. But it seems they were man-made humans created by Eoria to bring about the revolution of humans. Isn't Eoria the creator of celestial beings? That's correct. Our prediction, our theory is that his objective was to take humans to the next level of our evolution. And that next level of humans are the innovators. Innovator? The celestial being had almost been completely decimated from previous war, but they were able to reborn and stopped Arrows. However, during that fight, humanity would encounter the first aliens, and a new war began. I've read about that. I guess they're called the Gaizok? Gaizok. Let's see what Gaizok. Okay. They're an alien that's trying to destroy humans? They destroy the BL planet. It was under, and Gaizok was, I guess, under a long sleep, but once it got near the Earth, the solar system, or Earth sphere, it woke up and decided humans are evil creatures and ordered Butcha to attack Earth. Kabe. Apparently, its real identity is a computer that was created by the Gaizok aliens. So I guess Gaizok was a person. But it looks like Shohei, even after being defeated by Shohei, the computer still kept on thinking, was it worth saving Earth? Shohei, I wonder if this is something to do with one of the older animes. I'm not sure which one that is. On top of that, the coordinators were being impressed by the arrows, so Zaf started to counterattack, and the world was engulfed in the Wars of Flame again. And that's the previous war. Yes. The last battle was ended by the source of being in their cooperators, and Gaizok was also destroyed. The world was finally able to regain peace, but it seems that the Mars successors have been slowly amassing, preparing for revolt. So where's the source of beings? They're still a private military group. So, in spite of helping the Federation to fight against their arrows, after the war, they disappeared. They're really not very friendly, I guess. Yeah, they're very unfriendly. They've been like that ever since the Lizard Wars. However, they'll never forget their own objective. They believe that their own actions had caused chaos to the world, and due to that, a new war had started. I think they believe that to be their own sin. They might go overboard, but at least they're pretty serious about it. Well, it's true that they'll probably won't be leaving the Mars successors as is. So how do we make contact with them? Given our past operations, it's obvious that the Mars successors are constantly keeping us on track. I agree. That's probably why they hired mercenaries or terrorists and tried to keep us occupied. I guess they still remember that they lost to us during the Lizard Wars. And because of this, they'll likely come and attack us again. And if they attack, then the Celestial Beings will also make their move. So in other words, we using a death code to bait the Mars successors, and using that bait, using the Mars successor as bait, we also catch the Celestial Beings. Yes. Although, if we are completely eaten, then it'll be all over. But if that was fiction, then the Gundam pilots are different, right? So then, the Blue Gundam's real pilot. New Tokyo City. A jewelry store. Her name's Beton. Alright. Keep bringing it all out. Ruby, sapphire, pearls, emerald, diamonds. Take everything. Cat girls. Yes, Miss Kathleen. I'm having so much fun. The world's beauty is all mine. Katarina Beton's. Everything is Katarina Beton's. Audrey. Be careful, Miss Katarina. Someone's approaching. Huh? But we've shut down this area and put cat guards in all the important locations. I guess the police are pretty good at their job. Actually, stop right there, pink cat. So it's you, the Brave Express Squad, little boy from Brave Express Squad. The thief, pink cat. No, Katarina Beton. I'll catch you in the name of justice. On behalf of the police, the Brave Express will catch you. Huh. You're always full of yourself. If you think the number on which I'll be caught, just I'll be stopped from some rich boy's hobby, then you're greatly mistaken. Are you sure? What's with that grin? Miss Katrina. Unfortunately, the jewels transportation team has been captured by the Brave Express robots. What did he say? In that case, wait, Baton. I won't let you go I won't let you go today. Ah ha 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 ha. What? If think on just a regular think all the time, then you're greatly mistaken. Audrey! Preparations are already complete. What was that? Shockwave. Little boy, I'll show you my new power. Episode 12. The one that will destroy chaos. Giant robot army. Amazing, isn't it? I've gained a sponsor and I was able to prepare these things. A sponsor? That's... Stop right there. I'm a pro and I'll never reveal my my employer. Then Miss Katrina. See you around, little boy. If you don't want to get stepped on, you should start running away. Damn it! If this goes on, it's okay, Maito. Nadeska. Seems like that robot army is part of the thieves that Might was chasing after. It's possible, just like the previous decoy squad. They might be cooperating with the Mars successors. Maito, let's meet up with Nadesco first. Got it. Captain, there's a squad heading into this area. Is it the Mars successors? No, this is... Uh-oh. That's not the Mars successors. And they're not the same as the pink army there. Hoikolo. Ha ha ha. It's been a while, Pink Cat. Could be the Asian Mafia Hoikoro? That's right. I've come here to help. Just so you know, I'm not going to be paying you 1 cent. That's fine. I've been sent here by the sponsor. And it's a good opportunity to show off the power of Paozu. 2 birds with 1 stone. I see you're still a merchant, as usual. Sell weapons all over the world and obtain untold riches. That is our goal. Chinja is his name. Sir Hoy. That ship, that battleship. That's Nelgar's Nadesco. Oh, aren't we lucky? If we could destroy Nelgar, then our reputation will go way up. It's sure to become a bestseller, which can destroy a military army, which won't lose against a military army, unit. We've received Gain. Very well. Launch all the units. Okay, so I get to choose who I'm gonna shoot off. Okay, wait. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I want. So 1 and 3 and 5 is gonna be on the other side. Put guide driver there. 2. Isabel's custom. 4. Super Estables and Tri-Bomber. Oh yeah, I could change it here. That's fine. Okay. I think this is exactly what I want. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. So, the rumor Might Gain has come out. It definitely looks strong. I'm sure the pilot is also a large muscular man. We shall see his face someday. The thief Pink Cat and the Asian Mafia Hoikoro. With the declaration of war from Mars' successors, we won't let you do what you want while the world is in chaos. Might, look at that! Someone who couldn't get away. Might, son, you're too far ahead. But I can't leave them. My son, it's you on that robot, right? Are you okay, Sari-chan? My little brother twisted his ankle. Tetsuya. I'm fine, big sis. I won't lose to this. Sari-chan, leave this to me. You take your little brother and run. Okay. Might Gain has gone ahead. If we leave it like this, he'll be a perfect target for all the enemy. I'm sure Might is perfectly aware about that, but even then, the hero would not stop. That's pretty cool, Might. We'll support you. Thank you very much, everyone. Very well. You see, think about your situation and quickly destroy the enemy units. I'd like to make one request to you, Harley. Yes. Alright, evildoers. The Brave Express Squad and Nadesco are here. As long as the Brave Express Squad and Nadesco is here, we won't let you do. We won't let you have it your way. Okay, so to get the SR point, I need to destroy 8 units within 4 turns, which shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, let's put him here. I'll put him here. I'll put him here. And put him here. Okay. This might be a little too overpowering. Let's try this and see how much damage it does. I might not be able to kill it, but at least it'll give me a good idea how much damage it does. Alright. Yeah, it's not enough to kill her in one hit. It's called the Special Diamond Attack. Okay. Let's go here. Yeah. Use his sword. I'm hoping the damage won't be too bad because I did customize my gun's defense. Yeah, as I suspected. Alright, are you gonna hit? She's like, Lady Katarina is really mad at you. Oh, yeah, I guess I gave him a barrier. That works. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep going. Yeah, why not? I won't let you get in the way of Lady Catalina. Oh, it's not enough to kill it. Alright. Okay. Should be enough to kill it. Okay. Okay, so unfortunately that's it for today. I will continue on in the next time. I shall save. Okay. And let's see the
月曜日はケーキ屋さんのレジ、火曜日はビルの窓拭き、水曜日はスーパーで売り子さん、木曜日は工事現場、金曜日はティッシュ配り、土曜日は交通整理。
Okay, so Sally's like, on Monday, I'm I work at the cake store. On Tuesday, I clean the building's windows. On Wednesdays, I work at the supermarket. On Thursdays, at the construction site. On Friday, I hand out tissues. If anyone's been to Japan, you'll see some people handing out tissue, small tissue paper pouches. They usually have like kind of ads for local things like stores or something like that, some kind of promotion. And you'll see these people handing out tissue, small tissue packets. And so that's essentially what she's saying she does on Friday. I don't think there's anything like that in any other country except maybe Japan and maybe some Asian countries, but I'm not sure. And then on Saturday, she's a traffic control. Wait a second, Sally-chan. You're working all the time. But I've got Sundays off. And because of that, I play Super Robot Wars from morning to night. Might's like, sorry, I respect that about you. Don't say that. Might-san, you're a hero and a president. To players, thanks for playing. Make sure to work hard with work or homework. Let's meet again. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.